I told you I'd be back, and I'm back, and now you're back, so welcome back to Crypto Comics and Rob Liefeld Appreciation Month. This is a very rare book. My copy's a little shoddy, because I got really lucky and found this in the 50-cent bin at my local comic shop. And I don't care if my copy is a little shoddy. I never thought I would ever see this book and hold it in my hands in real life. So I'm pretty stoked about this. This is, as I said, Extreme Hero. It was exclusively available only within the pages of Hero Illustrated, a comic book themed magazine published in the 1990s. Hero was around for 3 years, beginning in July of 1993, and then they ceased publication in the spring of 96. And this little gem features a lot of Rob Liefeld characters that ended up premiering not in Image Comics and Extreme Studios, but at Rob's own Maximum Press publications. And I find that to be very interesting. What you'll see in here is a story about Cyblade, Law and Order, Code 9, Lancers, Risk, Metaforce, Black Flag, Black and White, and Extreme Heroes. Editor was Kurt Hathaway and the letterer, and colors were by Kiko Takanashi, as I prefer, to be honest. I love Kiko's colors. So most of these are just going to be pinups. There's, you're not going to see writing. There's just some teases here. This is just a collection of very short stories, and we'll just go through this one right here. This is Cyblade. It seems as if I've been running forever. But am I running toward the truth or away from it? The clan will stop at nothing to stop me. I will stop at nothing to be free. They made me the monster I've become. It's only fitting that they reap that which they sow. And he's just blasting the crap out of ninjas in this. It seems as if I've been running forever, and the end is nowhere in sight. The beginning. Brigade? Mm-hmm. And then you get to a story about Law and Order, which is about a dude and a chick here. It's Law and Order here, yeah, right? There's another sexy chick in it. We'll get to that too as we go through the Maximum Press line. This is Code 9. I don't know if Code 9 was ever actually a thing created by Chap Yape. And I'm not sure. This is clearly early art from Chap Yape, it looks like. When did this come out? Let's find out. 1994. Okay. So yeah, this was very early in Chap's career, as you can tell just by looking at it. It's very different than his regular art. Here we have Lancers. Oh, by Richard Horry. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll read this. Earth, the late Paleozoic era. Man, with his towers of glass and steel, are still 270 million years away in an uncertain future. It is the perfect stockade for a prisoner whose very existence depends on technology, or so it would seem. Here in the heart of what one day will be called Siberia, the being known only as Holocaust gazes upon his most recent creation. A soldier made from DNA extracted from the great reptiles which rule this planet. That's dinosaurs. The creature is only one of many, an army with which Holocaust will lead in his escape to the future. With the remains of his once great power, he opened a portal between the two timescapes and slipped into a future selected for its dense population and simple level of technology. Easy prey. He found his path toward his sinister goal blocked by a unit armed with weapons, far in advance of the era in which he had sought to gain access. See Extreme number 0. I don't have this. How do I not have this? How am I not familiar with this? Extreme number 0. I have Image Comics number 0. Dang it. I'm going to have to start looking for that, aren't I? He is not often taken by surprise, yet the suicide bomb which forced him back through the portal was not anticipated. He must know more about the unseen enemies whose alliance with this future world attempts to thwart his plans. It will require more than that which his reptilian guards can provide. He needs to create an agent of his will who can gather information from his enemy, someone who operates unseen and unheard. What he needs is a spy. This is an awesome, awesome looking character. This is one of the coolest looking villains I think I've ever seen in an Image comic book. Love it. I love it. I mean, the monster he created is all right. But... Then we have Risk. I don't know if this ever became anything. This is by Chuck Jones. Oh, cool. I'll read this too. It starts with the smell of fear. It's not mine, but I know it as if it were, followed by blows to the head and then a sharp stab to the arm. I was snapped out of my meditative trance and began to teleport almost immediately. The pain increased as I felt the blood trickling. That's the life of an empath, always feeling that which is not yours, but that which feels as if it were yours alone. It's an easy matter for me to track the anguish. The trail is as clear as though it were footprints in snow. The pain is now almost unbearable. She is the one with which I share this pain. My senses begin to cloud. Vision becomes blurred as the poor victim endures yet even more punishment at the hands of her attacker. Nothing totally new. A coward in a dark alleyway attacking a helpless woman. With my brain numb from the suffering we share, I produce my weapon and try to focus. Not an easy task. Maddening. I can see that he is scared. At least he's that smart. In typical predatory fashion, he turns on his heels and runs, eluding harm in his newfound objective. Our pain is too great to allow his escape. I must respond to the situation, if for no other reason than to soothe the pain. Sometimes vengeance can be the best medicine. Throwing a time-space portal in front of his fleeing form, the momentum hurls him through the open space. Startled by what lay before him, he starts to scream. Finding that he is high above the city with nothing to stop him from crashing to the asphalt below, his cries continue. Justice has been served. As we depart, the girl slips into unconsciousness. The suffering subsides, if only for a brief moment. She needs more help than I can provide. I'll take her to those more skilled in the healing arts. And this is Metaphors by Eric Stevenson and Jeff Matsuda. Skip it. Oh, greetings, image addicts. There could be only one, cries penciler Anthony Wynn as he strikes at inker Danny Meeky. The stress of harsh deadlines brings out the natural animosity between penciler and inker in many bizarre outbursts in the studio. Fear not, though, Extreme Warriors. We actually get along very well. In fact, Richard Horry says we're all starting to look alike, a clear indication that we are all one big happy family. You get a little write-up on Eric Stevenson, whose hometown is Riverside, California. Oh, they're plugging Phantom Force, which is the final comic book penciled by the one and only Jack Kirby. How about that? 2-issue miniseries. We get a couple little teases here. What are we teasing here, buddy? Oh, these are just Black Flag teases. Okay, well we know Black Flag. This is wow. This doesn't really look like the comic that we read when we reviewed Black Flag #1. You can go back and watch that here on Crypto Comics. Oh, Ben Davis, gorilla. Get it? He's a gorilla. Oh, in a world where law and order is often blurred to shades of gray, justice can only be black and white. So yeah, that's Black and White by my main man, Art Thibert. I love Art Thibert. I think everybody who's interacted with Art Thibert loves Art Thibert. Bloodstrike. Oh, that's Jay Lee. Oh, cool. Supreme. I'm going to say that's Brian Murray. Prophet, and there we go, Dan Penocean. Oh, my boy Troll, as drawn by Jeff Matsuda. I dig Troll too. So, there you go. A fairly rare comic book in Rob Liefeld's legendary bibliography. And I don't know if he knew it at the time, but a few of these characters, like Cyblade and Law and Order and Black Flag, would be published through Maximum Press, not Image Comics. Black and White, however, which was part of Extreme Studios, did come out from Image Comics. And we are going to now begin to peruse some of the Maximum Press titles I have in my collection. And I'm pretty excited to get into them because I have a few that I've been holding for just this month, for Rob Liefeld Appreciation Month on Crypto Comics. I've been waiting to read these for quite a while. And I'm really going to look forward to sharing them with you. Between now and tomorrow, if you need a fix, if you need a maximum press fix, worry not, my Crypto Knights. You can go back and watch my previous reviews of Black Flag #1, Evangeline #1, and Warchild #1. 3 of the most well-remembered, without a doubt, 3 of the most well-remembered maximum press titles. And we're going to get into some of these more obscure ones as Rob Liefeld Appreciation Month continues. Until tomorrow, my Crypto Knights, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, hit that ding dong for notifications. If you love your boy crypto, all I really want is for you to go to megawattcomic.com and back our Kickstarter campaign for the comic book I wrote, Megawatt versus the Vampires of the Sun. We really want to hit our goal by Halloween, and I can only do it with you. I can only do this with you. You see that I pour my heart into each of these videos I make to entertain you. I try to do as many voices as I can. I'm sorry that I don't keep them straight all the time. Sometimes when it's a team book, it's really hard to rapidly read in multiple voices, and it's tough. You know, in a dream world, I would just be able to have a visual effects guy take these comics and put motion into them. We create like a motion comic video, and I would be able to record all of the voices like one at a time, so I could just stick with that character and consistently keep his voice the same as I read his dialogue. We don't have that kind of money. Now, of course, granted, with your help, with your support by going to megawattcomic.com, you will provide us with some money to increase the amount of eyes that are on Crypto Comics, so we can bring more wonderful people like yourself, more amazing comic book fans into our circle of friendship. Because the more people we have supporting us by backing our Kickstarter and Indiegogo campaigns, the more time we can put into content creation. And I would love to do this 60 hours a week for you guys. It would be so much fun to just be able to entertain a group of a few thousand friends, and we could all do this together. The way I think some of you know we were supposed to do, like about a year and a half ago, and unfortunately we didn't. We can still do it. The opportunity's still there. You just have to find young creators, new creators, passionate creators who really want it, who are thirsty for it, who are hungry for it, like the wolf, and throw your support behind them. They won't let you down. I won't let you down with Megawatt versus the Vampires of the Sun. Just like I don't let you down each and every time you click on one of my video reviews for a totally awesome comic book from the 1990s. Doug Garrett, Legends of the Lone Wolf, won't let you down. Slick Jimmy Love from Little Girl Lethal won't let you down. Professor Geek from Tales from the Stacks won't let you down. Manny from Good Dog Press won't let you down. Chester Busby and Booster Kiwi over at Fanspeak on Chester Busby's channel won't let you down. Pope Fire won't let you down. Doug TeNapel won't let you down. He will be the same Doug TeNapel 5 years from now that he was 5 years ago. Mike S. Miller, same way. Edwin Boyette, same way. Throw your support behind some of these people. Go to their videos. Give them a thumbs up. If they make a fun product that appeals to you, back it on Indiegogo. Back it on Kickstarter. You know, an incredibly important thing people can do is click that share button. I always talk about the thumbs up, but you want to know what really makes a young, passionate creator's content grow? It's when you beautiful people click share and let other people know that you're having a good time watching something when you share it with your friends who love comic books. Because, I mean, hey, you know, what are we doing here? What are we doing on this planet, you know? Like, let's have some fun together. You know, it doesn't have to be all drama and garbage like that, man. It just doesn't. It doesn't have to be that. It can be whatever we choose for it to be. Don't let anybody dictate what this experience has to be for us. We decide. We create our own future. We become what we think about. And what I think is that you should be here tomorrow as we begin this journey into maximum press for Rob Liefeld Appreciation Month right here on Crypto Comics. Thanks for watching, my Crypto Knights. I can't wait to talk to you again tomorrow.